My name is B.D. Douch, and I have Earth Trine Farm, and we've got about 10 acres in Ojai and 5 acres in Carpinteria that we're farming on. It's all certified organic by CCOF, which is a certifying organization. And we grow about 100 different herbs, vegetables, flowers, fruits, and we sell mostly at the farmers market, and also we sell to caterers, schools, restaurants, and produce stand. Only one store. We try not to do any shipping, and we try to keep it all local. So it's all staying in the community.
Oregano, sage, satar, the finest of all marjorie's. This dries really well. It makes
Whole Foods? Yeah, they buy our herbs. So I suppose our specialties are the herbs and our varieties of lettuces. And we grow broccoli for the side shoots, so like broccolini. Those are some of our most popular things. And then a lot of our obscure things like Pakistani mulberries, our figs, our Valencia oranges, which we leave on the trees to ripen slowly instead of picking them all at once, so they develop more and more flavor. And so those are the things we're most known for. Earth Trine. Earth Trine is an astrological term. It means harmony of the earth elements. And when I started the farm in 1986, I'm a Virgo. My son, my firstborn son, is a Taurus, and my wife is a Capricorn. So we are the three earth signs. So we form a grand earth triune, or earth trine. So if you understand astrology, there is absolutely no other name that you could possibly choose for the farm other than Earth Trine Farm. So unfortunately, only like 1,000th of 1% of the people in the world know what it means. So I constantly have to give that explanation. Well, I was born in Buffalo, New York, and so I grew up an avid snow shoveler rather than earth man. I was snowman. And really the main thing with farming is ignoring the weather, or being conscious of the weather, but you have to be strong-willed and determined to do whatever it is you have to do in spite of the weather. And so growing up in the snowy, cold environment made it so that I was comfortable being out and about no matter what was going on. So that's one key. And then the shoveling aspect, of course. I like the physical thing. Even though I was educated and went to college and could have pursued a more white-collar career, this is what I was drawn toward. Even when I was in college, I used to go around when I'd have potatoes or onions sprouting. I'd take them around campus and make little holes with a stick and plant them just so I could watch them grow. So I had some instinctive thing that I didn't realize at the time. And then after college, I moved on to a farm in New Hampshire. And then that winter, I moved out to California in February of 1973. So I went to college in Philadelphia, University of Pennsylvania, and I immediately met some people that were planting urban gardens in Isla Vista, where the University of California, Santa Barbara is located, UCSB. And that's how I got started with the formal gardening. Within the first season, really, we had surpluses of cherry tomatoes and some culinary herbs that we had growing. And so we went to the co-op and said, oh, we've got these cherry tomatoes. Do you want to buy any? And they bought them. And I went, whoa. And then over the years, we planted a little more specifically to sell. And then I had my culinary herbs, which we made a solar dehydrator for the herbs. This is 1977. And then in 1978, somebody started a farmer's market in Santa Barbara, the first one. And so we started selling at the market, just the surplus from the garden. And that's why the farm that I have is kind of designed like a garden. It's very diverse. I said that, we had 100 things. I just can't resist planting everything that I like. And then people ask for things, plant that. People bring me seeds, could you plant this? So it kind of evolved that way, unintentional, just took its own shape.